Yo, chat. Welcome in. Hello. Happy Thursday? Wednesday? I know you're probably wondering, who's saying that? Where's that coming from? It is I. Your faithful servant. Your streamer of, I don't know, of choice, I guess. I don't know. Your streamer by force, maybe? I don't know. Dude, how sick was that intro? How sick was that intro? Holy shit, I felt like LeBron James like that. All I needed was a little bit. I just don't want to have to clean the mess up afterwards, but all I needed was a little baby powder, and I was LeBron Jaming it. That's right. It's an adjective now. I was LeBron Jamesing it. So yeah, as the title suggests, today I gotta fix this stream again. There's some things that I want to fix. I've been watching some other guys picking some of the things that they're doing. I know one thing that I want to do is how you could help me today, chat, is just writing things down in the chat, because that's one part I want to fix, and I want to have a good placement for it. I was watching my replay yesterday, and I did not like where the chat was at. Honestly, I wasn't really feeling that. On what is it? No, it was on this side. Yeah, I didn't like it over here. I'm gonna try to see if I can get it over here actually, because I kind of actually have a tendency of leaning more this way, anyways, just because my screen's over here. I am live, right? Because my chat didn't even. No, my chat's not even popping up. Are you kidding me right now? Why is that an issue? That's weird. Okay, so there you go. I gotta fix the chat. That's not even working. Is it even working? Here, I'll just start typing some of the biggest fears that I have people telling me while I live stream. There you go. That's one of them. Tell me a joke, clown. Well, that's way too big. That's about a good size right there. Takes up a little bit of space. I think that's actually pretty good. Maybe a little smaller. Yeah. Big, that right there. Tell me a joke, clown. And then I don't even have any material prepared or anything. So, yeah, that would be scary. I want it to actually be. That is way, way, way too big. Yeah, I guess we can just do this then. Right there. Got it. Okay, that's good. We'll make it a little bit smaller. Right there is actually really good. Yeah, like I said, I kind of have a tendency of coming over this way anyways. So I'll leave room over here on this side to put that on. I definitely want to see if we can. I don't, because first of all, look at how YouTube does your boy. On the stuff that it picks for me, dude. And then let's fix this one too. Actually, I don't understand why that's even cut off. I might actually have to go back and redo that one. That was the one that I actually wanted to fix. Um, yeah, check out. I gotta start figuring out, either I gotta come up with a thumbnail, or I need to maybe just come up with one. Because if you go to my channel, I'm not gonna lie, dude. These thumbnails that it picks for me are, well, first of all, that's just my banner. So there's that. I don't know how I feel about my banner being my my banner being my. I don't know. Actually, that's not that bad. That's actually a lot better than some of these other clips. Look at this. What is that? Looks like I'm turning it up a little bit, and then some of these other clips are very flattering either. I got to fix that. So I was thinking about coming in here, creating a little bit of a, having a little Photoshop session, figuring that part out. But we need to figure out, maybe we'll ask Chat GPT. Yeah, let's ask Chat to just to render a couple examples of what can you give me 5 rough draft ideas for a solid thumbnail I can use every time I go live in order to use during my YouTube live stream. All right, let's go with that. Dude, today I was watching a video actually, or it was like a 2-hour thing. It was, they were doing this thing where they were setting up, because I don't know if you guys know this or not, but you can make videos apparently, like Hollywood, which I would want to watch one of these videos, because just watching AI come up with a 60-second short they're hard to watch. Honestly, they're not entertaining really at all. But anyhow, so I was watching that today. It was human editors, or actually it was more like human content creators versus AI content. And dude, it's night and day. Like literally, if that's what people are going to do in the future, is they're going to create content by using AI, dude, now's the time to become a content creator, honestly, because literally it's the whole, everything about it's just a lie. Even the way that the AI tries to like mimic the way a human moves, it's like have you ever gone to the zoo and maybe you see like a chimp, or like just any really animal that's a real animal, and you like put a puppet or something like that, they can just tell that that's not real, and it kind of, sometimes it'll upset them. That's kind of how it feels like, actually, because you're looking at this and you're just like, this is, and you just can't help it. Like, you're like, this is fake, this is a lie. And then that's just constantly going on in your head. Like, it's like this mantra that's just like, this is fake, this is fake, this is fake. And you're so caught up in catching all the inauthenticness of what is the video that you don't even, afterwards you're like, what the hell did I just watch? I was too busy pointing out that's fake, that's botched, that sucks, that sucks. It's like a terrible movie, honestly. But even then, a terrible human-made movie is better than a really good piece of AI content, for real. I mean, some terrible movies end up being like a cult fiction. Oh hell, this is exactly what I'm talking about right here. These are the thumbnail ideas that it came up for me. The control. Oh, so like the control room, everything. This one's actually kind of funny. Everything is under control. What is that? So like a control room type of. Are these real thumbnails? I think they are. Yeah, try to like show off my gear and stuff. I don't know why. I can't do that one. To just, I don't know. That kind of, it hurts my self-esteem a little bit to just take a picture of me with a bunch of cool stuff, which you literally don't even have to be good at what you do. You could literally have some other random job like construction or whatever, and then pour all your money into having this stuff and be complete dog shit, and then people will watch you just because you have that. Yeah, that's terrible. I mean, but I mean, it happens even in the real world. Like, you pull up in a Honda 1998 Honda Corolla, or I mean Honda Corolla. Oh my god, I can't believe I said that. Honda Corolla. No, I didn't, dude. I don't even know what's wrong with me today. Toyota Corolla 1998, and people will like they won't even want to look at you because they're afraid that if you lock eyes with the person driving a Toyota Corolla 1998, that will be contagious of how poor you are. Little do they know that guy could probably be rich, and then the actual poor guy who's gonna rob you blind is actually pulling up in like a used Porsche or a Corvette or some shit like that, which is funny. All right, the side eye reaction, your signature look. That's my Is that really my signature look? If anyone's gonna know, it's gonna be AI just because of how much I give it. Eric's versus the internet, dude. These are terrible, honestly. Working on the stream again. Oh, I don't want to do that. The hangout vibe, honestly, dude. Yeah, this is like a tradition. I don't know how these thumbnails work. I guess it works for the ladies. It doesn't really work for just fall YouTube thumbnails. I don't know why. Those are just, they're just cringy to me. I know I could literally just sit here, have a couple drinks and come up with something way better than that. Let's see. Actually, we might need to go to Canva and see if we can find something way better. Canva, and I'm pretty sure that's where that's where a lot of these ideas are coming from. Honestly, yo, what up? Welcome in. Yesterday my live stream wasn't working at all. I'm just getting home today from work and stuff, and I took my wife to go get groceries. So, I might as well just fix it now. I figured, I had a super sick intro. I don't know. You might want to check it out. But one of the things that I feel like is lacking is this is my. Oh, I've got to pull it up. This is my thumbnail for. Well, first of all, my to be honest with you, my titles aren't the best. I'll tell you that right now. My titles aren't the best. I know that when I'm creating titles, I'm supposed to evoke some sort of curiosity or whatever. But these are my. I don't even know if I put a thumbnail on there if it'll help me at all. I want to try that out. I want to see if that's true or not. But seriously, a lot of these pictures that it takes of me and puts on my thumbnail, they're not really that good. They're not helping me. They're not helping me out at all. And then to top it off, a lot. Well, with the exception of this one, I have no idea. And honestly, I don't want to change the camera angle here, but I I tried doing the same thing again yesterday, and I felt like a liar. I felt fake. I felt like I felt uncomfortable, honestly. I really did. But I did this when Logan tries to expose Steve will do it. And that interview genuinely was really good. I did find it interesting just kind of watching somebody bomb that hard. And then I try to do it again, but dude, I guess maybe it was just because of the way that this person was explaining themselves and stuff like that. I don't know. I thought it was really bad. So one of the things that I did so far today is, if you can see, I usually hang out on this side really because my computer screen's over here, but I went ahead and moved this chat from yesterday to that side. And I really think that if I could just, well, 'cause I don't know that I can make it to where chat will, or not chat, but YouTube will pick this, but if it did have just like chat and then the wild web and like me in the corner and then like somebody like, I think like recognizable on the internet, it probably would help me get more views. But then again, to be honest with you, this one did pretty good. It was me and my daughter not even looking at the camera. I don't even think you can tell that my daughter's there, simply because the timestamp is right there. But I think the fact is that, I mean, I could break it down, but essentially people were searching for that topic of conversation. And because they were searching for that topic of conversation, well, it had more viewership than normally. I never, like, look, I do, let's just say my average is like maybe 15 viewers. Well, it's, to be honest with you, when I'm live streaming, I only have like, let's say one or two people, you being one of them. And so, but that's one of the beauties of live streaming on YouTube, is that once I make that video, it lives in it lives on my channel for, I guess, forever, as long as I want. Or if somebody clips it, then once it's on the internet, it's forever. But how it's constantly working. It's one of those things where I'm building a library, so that's something I really do genuinely like about making live streams down here versus like I don't know, Twitch or something. Well, yeah, I did Twitch for a while. I did TikTok. And to be honest with you, one of the things that really did help me with live streaming on Twitch was just, being an active audience member, like donating and stuff like that. That helped me out a lot. Chatting and everything like that. So, but yeah, I want to come up with, I do have a bathroom sign. So if I ever have to use the restroom while I'm live streaming, there's that. BRB went bathroom. So I figured something like that. Obviously, I want to use my face on it. And a lot of these designs are actually really, really cool. Like, I do like this movie night one. I think this, and again, just the assignment here is to just get an idea, right? So obviously, I'm not going to do whatever this is. I'm going to want my face in it. However, I can take a picture like that. I can kind of make that, oh, what is it? Like, add these little grains, film grain on the poster that they do here and stuff like that. And then that could be a thumbnail. I'm really trying to find something that I could use often. But I also am really, really proud of having, well, actually, yeah, having what you see here. So, with me here, down here, I have the chat. Over there, I have that. I really like that. I might even just see if I can't play with that, honestly. And I don't want it to be cheesy, because I will be honest with you. It is cheesy a little bit, the theme that I have going on right now with the with this right here, the profile picture and then the banner, but in a good way. So like, before we had my my third child, my wife wanted to take like pictures and stuff like that. And so she wanted to take like old-timey pictures, and they were actually professionally done. So I just figured, well, I mean, because they were 300. Well, the pictures themselves were free, but if you want to keep it, I ended up paying $300 for everything. So I figured, well, I gotta try to make lemon out of lemonade, because, well, that's a lot of money to put for an up and coming creator. And so, and I do like, I mean, I'm kind of wearing, I guess, Western clothes today. So anyhow, that's kind of how I came up with it. I'll show you. Well, I can show you a picture of it. Let me try to see if I can pull it up real quick. Where did I put? Let me see. I put so that you can see kind of what the whole thing looks like. It's actually pretty cool, honestly. Actually, I might have to come up with dude, what nothing. What up, Tyler? I'm just trying to fix a lot. I just came back I just got off work, took Erica to the grocery store, and kind of was just chilling a little bit. And I was just like, dude, I got to fix a couple things. And I figured I would just kind of hang out and do that. I was kind of, I don't want to say I was getting nervous, but dude, yesterday, to be honest with you, yesterday, I was just doing a topic that I was kind of like, not like I was uncomfortable with it, but it just didn't feel like authentic or whatever. So I told myself I was going to come in tomorrow. And dude, work was actually really fucking cool today, actually. I'll show you why, actually. We got a new, so we have this thing here. Look, I'll show you what it is. I think it's spelled coyote. I think yeah, that's how you spell it. All right, so we have one of these. It's like a tractor, and dude, I don't care who you are, if you get to hang out and just be on one of these pieces of machinery, like, it's just cool, especially like as a dude. It's almost like being a kid, but instead of playing with like little model toys, like, you're actually getting to, like, play, right? So the one that we have is kind of like this one, I guess. Yeah, this is probably actually this might actually be it. It's like a variation of this. It's like whether this one's bigger or smaller, I'm not really sure, but this is what we normally have, right? That's what we normally have. So that's actually pretty cool. But today, I think this is the brand JCB. Yeah, there it is. Today we got one of these things, dude. It was so I didn't use it today. I got to see it though. But it came in today and yeah, dude, well no, that's not the price. I saw how much this thing cost. It's about this price right here. But dude, look at this. So you're asking me how work was today. Work was fucking cool, dude, cuz this thing came in. Yeah, this thing's pretty sick. Um right now they're going to be using it like for serious work and stuff, so I mean, I'm not going to I'm not going to get to use it right now. The maintenance guys are going to be using it. Uh I'm just a manager, you know, so I don't really get to do all that. I mean, I guess I could, but if I do that, then I'm not really tending to my responsibilities. But today, this thing came in, and it's actually really cool because, well, first of all, it's unique because most of these little things, they're called skid steers, by the way. You exit. This is an emergency exit, but normally you exit right here through the front. But here, with this one, it just has this one arm. So because it does that, where normally they have two arms on the side, you can come out through this door. So like that's one thing that's unique about it, dude. Heck yeah, that's awesome. You're like, I want to play with the yeah, dude. I do. I literally just want to. I mean, well, because we are behind on like a lot of like grounds work or whatever. If it wasn't for that, I would, dude. I'd be like, dude, let me just hang out with this thing for an hour. But once it slows down, I will ask if I can use it. But I never used one of these, dude. It just looks, just seeing it. You know when, like, dude, I swear, it's like when you see like an exotic car, like if you see like a Porsche or if you see like a Ferrari or something, you're just like, oh damn. You know what I mean? You just wanna see it, or like if I don't know, maybe your local grocery store has like a car show just kind of pop up and you're just like looking at people's cars. That's how I felt about this thing. No, dude. Well, technically, yes, we did get snow. But dude. I'm sure compared to what you probably have been getting, which actually, yeah. Let me see how much have you been getting. Because I heard Iowa got like 14 inches, dude. Yeah. So if you're getting anywhere between 4 to 6 inches of snow. Yeah, dude. Ours was like not even like, dude, 6 inches. I don't know. Sometimes I kind of wish. Wait, did you ever end up getting a car, or do you still not have one? Yeah, 6 inches is quite a bit, dude. We got like a thin layer of frost is what we got. So I mean, it probably came down for a little bit, but by the time it was hitting the ground, a lot of it was melting. I mean, but some of it stuck around, but it just kind of ended up looking like a thin frost. Oh, so what was wrong with it? How did it? What did you have to get fixed? Like a timing belt or something? Did you put water or did you put the wrong fuel in your tank? Mm. Yo, this water's good, dude. Oh yeah, Tyler's texting a lot, so let's fix this. Now we can really do it right. Wait, what the heck? Holy crap. How come my name doesn't look that big? Oh, I gotta make this way smaller. Dude, I gotta fix my chat, Tyler. It's way too big. I guess that's not bad. I do want it to be over here in this corner, though. I had to get a new water pump and a new belt. Yeah, see, I figured it was gonna be a belt, but a timing belt, right? That makes sense. A water pump? I don't know why. I don't know. But because you have is it an Oldsmobile or a Buick? It's something like that. It's like, oh, you have like an Oldsmobile or a Buick or maybe a Mercury or Lincoln or something like that. I don't remember. I know it's a luxury car though, right? But it's just older. Anyhow, yeah, Buick. Yeah, yeah, Buick's. You know, Buick's a luxury car. Oh yeah, 2003. That's actually still kind of new, kinda. Well, nah, 20 years old. I guess is kind of. It's like middle age for a car. I would say middle aged. Um, but yeah, we got this thing today, bro. It is so cool. I might even have to watch a video to learn how to use it. We did have. It wasn't me though. It wasn't me. All right. I'm gonna tell you right now. We did have one little with it. That was the only thing. I'm not gonna tell anybody. I was the only one that saw it. I'll keep, my lips are sealed. But anyhow, yeah, we did have one little with it. Let me see. Oh, there it is. I remember looking up your car too. Yeah, dude, this is a luxury car, right? Uh, let's ask chat. Dude, this has got to be literally. I quit paying for HBO, Go or whatever it's called nowadays. The streaming platform. I don't do that anymore. Which other ones? I've gotten rid of a lot of them, but this is one thing I just can't get rid of. Is Buick a luxury brand? Oh, I spelled that way wrong. Yes, Buick is considered a luxury brand, but for a specific lane. So it's like near luxury. Okay. It's a G. I thought it was a Ford. I guess, yeah. Do they even make Buicks anymore? I don't think so, right? Yeah. So Chevy is like, or Buick is the GMC version of their cars. Uh, yeah, that makes sense for their cars. Comfort Premium. Yeah, they still make. They do? Oh shit! I bet you they look good now. Oh yeah, no, I have seen these. I have seen these. Yours would be like a version, dude. You should get another Buick. You should. I don't know, dude. I have a problem where if I like to be a diehard, wait, what? Just like you are for the Eagles, bro. That's how I get about brands. So, like, for instance, like Apple would be one of them. For the longest time, I've never had like a car brand that like I've really ever wanted to like stick with or whatever. But I mean, here recently, I've been with the Ford that we have, I've been pretty impressed with that. But yeah, dude, you should get another Buick. Oh, now they only do SUVs. Yeah, look at that. They don't do cars at all. They only do SUVs. That's interesting. Yeah, no, they don't. Dude, but they look nice on the inside, bro. Honestly. And then the Cadillacs. I hope you don't ever plan on getting like a Tesla or anything like that, dude. I think I don't know why. I can't I mean, my sister-in-law, it looked cool. I don't remember. It was like a EV Dodge. Uh I forgot if I look at a picture of it. I know what it looks like because the front looks like yeah, this is the one right there. That one right there. Whatever that car is right there in the front, she rented that thing for when she came in. She flew in. Tesla was always my dream car, but I'm not a big fan of the CEO. Why? What's wrong with Elon Musk, dude? Why would you want a Tesla or any EV car, dude? I'm for real. Okay, so look, check out this story, right? My sister-in-law comes, she visits us, she gets this EV car here, this whatever the hell, and apparently people, is it a charger? Charger? Yeah, I think it was. So she gets this charger, this two-door charger. Uh, yeah, that was it. Because it has that little. No, that's not it. That was not it. It or maybe it was it. I don't even know, dude. Well, anyways, hear me out real quick. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Wait. So she gets this thing. They don't even. How it's like. How hard is it to just plug it in overnight? So she gets this electric car thing, and dude, this thing has like a quarter tank of charge, or however you're supposed to say it. So she drives it to get to her destination, and when she gets here, it probably has like, I don't know, like 30 minutes. Dude, they were gone for like 3 hours. For 3 hours to charge their vehicle, and it didn't even get a quarter. Like, it went past a quarter. Like, I think it went like, because when I went to go charge it, it was at like 15%, and then they were gone for 3 hours, dude. And they came back with 30% battery. I don't know why you would want an electric vehicle. I'm not. I'm not gonna lie. I guess if you live in town and you don't ever plan on going on any trips or doing anything like that, I guess maybe get a car that is EV. But dude, I've looked at these cars. I remember one time we went to the dealership and we looked at them, and I don't know, dude. I think it's so cool that they can drive themselves. That part, yes, that part is cool. I do think that's pretty cool. But I mean, like, for instance, like, here's another one, like this truck right here, bro. Let me see real quick. I don't even find these cars that interesting, to be honest with you. Especially for $1,300 a month. F that, dude. What kind of car would you get if you did get one? You haven't seen one on the road yet? I have. They I will say this. When you see a Cybertruck, it really does look it does. It's pretty beefy looking, and it's you definitely see it, and it's just like, oh, that's it. Like, it's like an interesting looking car. It really, really is. But I mean, but for that price, for 13,000, or for, yeah, for, and that's not even the tricked out one. Look, the tricked out one's fucking $2,000 a month. Dude, you could get a way better truck than that for $2,000 a month. And then a lot of these things, like, for instance, I hear that if you live in the cold climate, I heard that I heard the doors freeze. Same thing with these lights up here. If you're in snow, it just cakes on there, and they're a bitch to get off. Um, I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I couldn't get one of those. Looks like a car I drew in elementary school. So then, what kind? Which? I bet you're the wanting the Model X, right? Yeah, here it is. Because this was one that we saw. We thought this one was pretty cool. And again, it's because, like, I think the one thing that we liked about this was the way that the doors opened. It looks like a it looked like a, I don't know. That just looks super cool. It looks like a spaceship or something, like off of Star Wars. But even then, dude, I'm sorry, but I don't find the interior of these cars that nice. For real. At one point, I almost got me a Chevy Sonic. Wait, no, dude, I would rather keep the car. I think the car you have now is pretty good, actually. Uh, you probably, all you gotta do is probably invest on fixing your car. Like, have you, if you watch TikTok, there's like a lot of people who will buy like anywhere between like 1990 to like probably like 2003, and they'll just restore those cars. I ran a Chevy Sonic for a trip and I loved it. Dude, I used to sell Chevys, dude. Actually, I saw a person got into a wreck in one of those, and they actually did pretty good. They're actually not that scary, but they don't have a lot of space, bro. You're better off having this right here. This car is way better. I mean, you actually have wood, like, literally. I bet you anything, if you took your car in to a place to like redo the upholstery and stuff like that. I bet you this and like detail. Have you never seen those kind of videos, Tyler? You need to watch those videos. Actually, let me see real quick. I'll try to see if I can pull one up for you. Hey, you're distracting me too from getting these thumbnails done, bro. But it's okay. I like it. All right. I want to say like car detailing. Yeah, like see, like something like you see this car right here. Like, yeah, the color of my car is tan. See, yeah, see. I'm not saying this is what your car looks like, but dude, like if your car did look like this on the inside, if this guy does what I think he's gonna do, yeah, see, yep. Dude, this is exactly what you need to do for your car, and it would be like having a brand new car. Dude, I'm telling you, and then you don't have to have payments. I mean, how much do you think that would cost, honestly? Like, worst case scenario, like you go hard in the paint and you really go like spend a lot of money. Dude, for real. And I'm gonna do this so that you can get sticker shock. Let's say it cost $1,000 for them to do what they're doing to this car to your car, and let's say like even redo the upholstery because all that carpet and stuff, you can have that shit removed, and then they can just put new stuff in there. Let's say it costs $1,000, bro. You mean to tell me you'd rather have what is a car, a Sonic? Well, first of all, let's see how much that car costs. Chevy Sonic. Oh, they still make that? Oh no, they don't make them anymore. That car used a 2022 is 16 G's, bro. Nah. Honestly, if I could go back, well, I couldn't, because I do kind of have to have a truck now. But my old car that I used to have, I wish I would have fixed it and done that. The only bad thing about cars, I have a lot of mileage on her, bro. Even if you got a new engine, dude. Even if you got a new engine, like let's ask ChatGPT real quick. How much does a new engine cost for a 2003 Buick? What is it called again? I know I have it at one of the. Dude, I have a lot of fucking tabs open. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty bad. I feel like my mom. What was it again? A Buick, like a Park or something like that, or what was it again? Buick what? Yeah, Park Avenue. Park Ave. That's actually a kind of weird name to call a car, isn't it? It's like Monopoly. Hold on, I gotta see. Oh fuck. Okay, so it depends a lot on what you mean by new engine, new remanufactured or used, but I can give you a ballpark number. So a remanufactured engine. Dude, I literally laughed out loud when you said Monopoly. Dude, it is. Now you'll never be able to look at your car and not think Monopoly. Dude, check this out, bro. I'm pretty sure what they mean by remanufactured engine is like taking off like the head and like maybe putting some new shit in there. Max, you're looking at $2,500, bro. A full engine replacement? Yeah, see, so it is. It's just the engine block. So just replacing the engine block, you're looking at okay, but a fucking fully remodeled engine, dude, parts, labor, and other required components, you're looking at $10,000 max. Which, bro, no way. You could probably get something for around $4,000 plus cleaning it up on the inside. You're only $5,000 in. You could literally pay that off in a year, bro. And you wouldn't have to have a car payment. In many cases, the total cost ends up between like $6,000. Dude, my dad just got a new engine in his car. Cost him about $1,200. Hey, that's not, again, $1,200 plus another 1,000 to get the whole thing inside cleaned up, and it's gonna look like a new car. I just don't understand like how this math isn't mathing for you, bro. So you're literally $2,200 in. You literally could pay that off in a year, or you would get a new car. God forbid you get a Tesla. God, please don't let this man get a Tesla. Oh, he won't get a Tesla. That's right, because he didn't like Elon. That's good though. That's good. Hey, how come you don't like Elon? Did he steal your girl, dude? Did Elon steal your girl? And obviously, if he did, she's probably pregnant now. Dude. Oh yeah, that's right. You actually do have a girl, Elizabeth. Oh, hi, Elizabeth. I don't know why I said it like that. Uh, yeah, he called ICE. Elizabeth is Mexican, huh? She don't have papers, and he called ICE on her. Well, she's definitely pregnant. She's pregnant. She pregnant. The whole time pregnant. Anyways, yeah. So, dude, check this out. I don't know why I can literally feel like I got like boogers or something like that, but I gotta keep sneezing, bro. Which by the way, a lot of this work you could probably do yourself, Tyler. But for you getting the upholstery done, you should just hire somebody to do that. Dude, those chairs are bad. Oh, I don't think he's gonna. Let me see if I can find reupholstery on. I'm gonna search car. I like what these are the kind of videos I like to watch. Reupholstery. These are definitely the kind of videos I like to watch on the internet. I don't know why. Just watching people fix shit, it just makes me feel like, all right, oh my, dude, yes, dude. And then you could be creative and probably redone the like the mattressy part, right? Not just the mattress cover. So this is for a 1969 Ford F-250 bench seat, captures a true cowboy vibe, bro. That's exactly what you need. Wait, Elizabeth is Mexican? No, if your shit had fucking this right here, cowhide, and dude, oh my god, let me try to see real quick. I gotta pull yours up. 2003 Buick Park Ave. I could do that. Interior would slay, bro. I mean, obviously it's not like super luxury, but just so you know, actually, you know what you could do too is if you're, which I don't know how you would fuck up leather, but cat skin. Yeah. Here, another thing you could do is you could look at, this is when I used to work at the dealership. When I used to work at the car dealership and someone's, I'm into Mexicans. Dude, I didn't know that. Dude, I legit thought you were into like white girls and black chicks. That's what I thought you were into. Well, when you used to work at a dealership, sometimes people would be like, "Oh man, I really like this car, but I wish it had leather interior." Well, we would send it to you. What you need to do is you need to find like what would he call it? Like a person that sells this, which I promise you, guarantee somebody in your area sells this. It's pronounced cat skin, but that's how it's spelled, cat skin. Let me see. And because you have leather, I guarantee you, bro, choose your design. Literally, dude, you could have a new interior. They literally take your shit off and they put this new stuff on. So there you go for your chairs. How do you do like, let me ask chat. Dude, I'm literally helping you right now, bro. What is it called when you swap out the old carpet stuff in your car for new stuff? I want to look up videos of people doing that on TikTok. Car carpet interior swap. Car carpet replacement. Let's try that. Dude. I'm just trying to help you out, dude, because then you could spend your money on traveling. You could spend money on, I don't know, a hobby. Fucking, why would you want to buy a fucking car, dude? Thanks, big dog. Dude, this is for you, man. No, for real. Unless, are you a car, which, I mean, you're not, let's just call it what it is. You're not a car guy, right? I mean, you're not a car guy, dude. You're not. I hate to tell you this, but actually, I'm gonna move this to. I think this is gonna be better over here. You are not a car guy. I can just. So why would you? Why? I don't want you wasting your money on something that you don't even give a shit about. You know what I mean? I could see you probably caring about like I know something about cars. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The the long pedal is for go and the short one's for stop. But you know what I mean? Like, why would you want to do that, dude? Don't fucking do that. Pimp out your car that you have now. This is, I guarantee you, this is the part that you need to do right here. Let me see if I can find a video that looks pretty good. Escalade carpet replacement. This one has 19,000. This one has 26. Okay, for what kind of a car though? I'm not gonna lie, trucks are probably gonna be easier. That 19K one looks like it's a truck. Ooh, this one actually looks pretty professional, honestly. Ooh, this one looks like.
Alright guys, so as you can see, the Honda's carpet is disgusting.
Hey, would you say that your car is worse or better no, dude, call MTV Pimp My Ride right now. Dude, actually, would you say your car's worse or better than this one right here? I heard MTV would spend so much money on a shit car and like the car wouldn't run and they would make it look super cool on the inside. But then it was kind of like how you're saying, like high mileage or whatever. But it's like, dude, my car still has high mileage, and they'd have a really cool car that wouldn't run, dude. That sucks. So they were known for that because I mean, I mean, how? Just think of this, dude. How dinky of a show would it be if you were just like, all right, cool, empty, like literally, like you know, if they spend the money on the engine, then they can't do the interiors and shit that they do. So, just be like, all right, cool, we fixed his engine, it runs like new again, and it looks like that on like this video does on the inside. My car definitely needs detailed, but it's not that bad, I don't think. Oh, so yeah, okay, so then here you go then.
It's nasty. It's like their
So then-
carpet.
Maybe you don't even need to do all that, dude. If you don't need to do your interior, like if your seats are not that bad, or your carpet's not that bad, which because of the 2003 and it really is like they use luxury material on the inside, so it's a luxury car. I would assume because this is a Honda, they're gonna use cheap ass material in it, right? Like worst case scenario, bro, you just do this to your car.
Okay, so
But I'm pretty sure the only thing you probably would need to do is just make sure your transmission's good and a new engine. Alright, let's fast forward this shit. Can you not fast forward on a computer? The person who had my car before me used to drive it all the time to Texas. That was the only thing the car was used for. So then it has highway miles. Bro, if I were you, dude. And then here's another thing. Here's another thing, dude. Well, then what you should do right now is like I don't know if it. Wait, how many miles did you say it had? Like 100,000? Which 100,000? For real? How many miles did you say you had on it? Like 100, right? I'm looking at the chat. I'm scrolling up. I don't remember how many miles you said it was on there. Oh no, you actually didn't say. The only bad thing about my car is I have a lot of miles on her. Yeah, you didn't say. Oh, dude, 227,000, something like that. Okay. Well, then if that's the case, that pretty much. Oh no, that looks bad, dude. That does not. That interior looks like shit. Oh, that looks terrible. Why the fuck did he do that? Whatever, I guess. And dude, no. Hey, somebody said, "Where did you order that carpet from?" I have a 2001 Honda Civic I want to fix up. Don't get that blue. Literally, there are people laughing in here because yeah. Dude, that is bad. Where do you order the carpet from? Oh, I don't know if those are genuine questions or not. But anyways, yo, Tyler, if I were you, dude, just start saving up cash, bro. Start putting some money to the side. Yeah, dude, no, that blue is hilarious. What the fuck is he trying to make his shit like a Rolls Royce or something? This is a Honda Civic, bro. Anyhow, installing royal blue carpet on the Civic. Nah, man, I don't know, bro. That is not. That ain't it. That ain't it. Just don't do shit like that, Tyler, and you'll be fine. But start saving up your money. I would say if you quit smoking weed, you should have enough money by 12 months from now. And then, dude, I don't know. I would say probably don't wait. Yeah, you gotta have to take your shit to the dealer, or you have to find yourself a good mechanic. I'm currently smoking now. Jesus, dude, you need to stop doing. Can I tell you something? Actually, this would be a good time, actually, because I did see this, and I thought about. Well, I thought about in the order of who I thought about. I mostly thought about Maddie first. Then I thought, oh, well, Tyler also does this. Let's see. I literally saw this on my For You page. Bro, they're finding that literally people are saying that it's natural for you and yada yada yada. Bro, no, it's this isn't the one. What did I see it, dude? I saw something pop up, but I mean, it obviously causes dude, it's pretty simple. Your lungs are designed to put in oxygen, and that's it. If you put anything else in there, it's not going to be a good day, bro. So you're definitely fucking up your respiratory system, your cardiovascular. You're going to have pregnancy complications. Obviously, you're already addicted. And your anxiety and depression. Remember that one time, bro? You went off the walls, dude. You were like crying and shit, and I don't even remember really exactly. Yeah, you saw it on your. Yeah. I saw it on my FYP too. Which, why the hell is it gonna show me on my FYP, dude? I don't even do that. Yeah, I'm not doing the best job, but for real, starting January 1st, which because I'm thinking about it now, I gotta put one of these in. I'm already trying to train myself, but starting January 1st, no more alcohol and no more tobacco for your boy. No more Nick. I'm putting it all behind me, dude. You too can join me. I'm just saying, you should probably stop smoking weed. And it can be a competition to see who can do it the longest. I will say though, with alcohol, I think I'll still use it every now and then, but I don't know. I don't want to use it, but for sure the nicotine. Tobacco, I think I started when I was I want to say 18. So when I was 18, I did tobacco. I tried dip for the first time. It was like a flavored, I think cherry flavored Skull or something like that. And dude, that shit fucked me up, and I didn't like it. And then when I got stationed to Japan, I started smoking cigarettes a lot. But the one thing I didn't like about cigarettes is that it made me smell. I don't like the way it was making me smell and stuff. And then I guess the friend that I started hanging out with would dip grizzly wintergreen. Here, I'll show you what it is. Dude, and I used to dip this stuff all the time. Grizzly, and we used to call it Wizzly Grinner Green. Uh oh, they have pouches too. I didn't know that. But this one right here, I used to do this a lot, and I didn't know they had pouches. Ooh, but do your boys, And I used to sell it when I. Yeah, you did. I didn't know that. A cashier for where? At the pizza joint? Dude, I didn't know grit. Ooh, dude, if I did that though, I would go. I can already taste it. Anyways, so yeah, yeah, I used to dip. I mean, and ever since then, I would just dip, dude. And then I used to work for a mom and dad grocery store for 8 years. Oh, I didn't know that, dude. Yeah, dude, that was my poison right there. And then to like help me like wean off, I would just kind of like not do it as much, and then I would just kind of like just do like nicotine, like these pouches and stuff like that. And so, but I have to stop. I gotta stop. Even though I said I was gonna quit in October, but I didn't. But for real, your boy's gonna stop doing it January. Well, I've already kind of. The gum's helping though. This isn't like nicotine gum; it's just regular gum. Uh, Mentos. Yo, low key, I think this is why. I'm pretty sure it is why Jason probably used to chomp on gum, dude. I think it was to help him quit, or it was nicotine gum. But either way, you never talked about it before, so I never knew you. Yeah, I mean, it's. I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna bring it up. I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, dude. I'm only bringing it up now because I'm gonna stop. You know. Um, but no, yeah, dude. You can just put them right here, right here, right here, over here, and nobody ever knows. Nobody's ever the wiser. And then because I mean, I'm not gonna lie, you're not supposed to swallow tobacco. It can it can fuck your stomach up, but sometimes I used to not spit. But this stuff is spitless. Oh, this is the one that I used to. Until you have to spit in a bottle. Well, yeah, with tobacco, but not with. Oh man, what? I forgot. Oh yeah, this was the one that I don't know if y'all ever heard of these. These are fucking delish. Delish. Frost. Oof. I really like mellow. What the hell is this? Anyways, those are the pouches I used to use. You know, you don't have to spit those out or anything like that, but anyways, no, they're called cap. Oh, you can't see it. Oh shit. I'll look it up right now. No, these are it right here. These bad boys. These, dude, I don't know why, but even just looking at the picture, I'm like, damn, I kind of want to run to the store real quick. But I'm not going to. I am not going. I tried the Zins one, though, too. They're all right. They're not. They're all right. But these ones are yeah, the mint is good. The frost is good. Yeah, Camel. You've never had these before? They sell cigarettes too. That's what I used to smoke back in the day. Was Camel cigarettes. Probably should not be. Um. Yeah. Have you never heard of those before? I believe it's pronounced snis for those of you. Yeah, but you should quit, bro, because obviously, I mean, I know that's bad for you too. But honestly, I don't think that's as bad as smoking. My dad's a Marlboro man. Marlboro Reds. Dude, the commercials got his ass is what happened. Commercials got him. Commercials got him. Let's see here. Oh yeah, what was I saying? Dude, I went on a long tangent. We're supposed to make a thumbnail. We're supposed to. Oh yeah, that's right. That was what I was gonna do. I know it had something to do with sharing a picture with you guys. He smokes Marlboro Black. Marlboro's. He smokes Marlboro Black Reds, 100s. Black Reds. What the hell? I've never heard of that. Marlboro Black Reds, 100s. Wait. Are you saying that he'll do this one or the other one? I smoked the red ones. I'm not gonna lie, they don't really taste that good. They don't taste that good. But I'm not gonna lie, just cigarettes in general. Like I said, back in the day when your boy used to puff, puff, puff. I don't even know which one. I don't like the menthol one. Yuck. Yuck. But you have to sign in? Nah, I'm not doing all that. Camel Cigs. Ooh, what's your favorite position? That's fine. It's not my favorite, but I'll do it for you. These ones right here. I did those ones. And then if they didn't have those ones, I'd do these ones. Yeah, but not the. I don't like them. I didn't like the menthol. I tried these ones too. But I think the reason why is because the army like encourages you to do that because it helps with like alertness and like staying up and stuff. So like when you're like tired or whatever, you just go smoke a cigarette, and it helps you stay up. I mean, better than getting a heart attack from fucking chugging Monster or some shit. You know what I mean? So yeah. But like I said, the smoking, I don't know why. I did not. But being able to just put one on your lip inside there and just kind of like occasionally spit if you had to or whatever, I'd rather do that. But I said, dude, because I haven't done like actual hard like tobacco, like long cut. My friend offered me some the other day, and I thought about it. I was like, no, dude, if I do that, I'm gonna get fucked up, and I'm gonna embarrass myself. I tried smoking before. I don't like cigarettes at all. I actually got sick. Yeah, well, I mean, it's because if it was your first time, then yeah, no, you're gonna get sick. I think the first time I was again because where I was working at. Every hour you can go out and take a 15-minute break. And one time, because I wasn't smoking at the time, they're like, "Hey man, if you're not gonna be smoking, you can't be having no 15-minute break." I was like, "That's stupid. I don't want to. How come I can't get a 15-minute break?" I was like, "Hey, those are the rules." So I was like, "All right, well, let me get a cigarette." That's how I started smoking. That's how they got me, guys. That is how they got me. But yeah, I want to. Damn, dude, what was that? Do you remember what I was saying before you got in here? Kind of. It was something about pictures, right? I just don't remember exactly what is the only issue. I wanted to show you guys some pictures. I just don't remember. I feel a sneeze coming. Oh, Smeed. Well, I think I was going to show you the banner. Isn't that what I was going to show you? My dad sat me down and said, if you like the cigarette, you got to finish the whole pack. Wait. But why would he make you do that if he wanted you to smoke? Well, if you did do that, then no shit, you're going to get sick. I remember like I'd buy a new pack like in the morning on a Friday, and then if I went out to go party or like drink or whatever, and if I finished that pack, dude, on Saturday, dude, my throat would fucking hurt. I feel like I was getting sick, dude. I almost didn't even want to smoke a cigarette, but like my, and then because you will get nicotine withdrawals, bro. That's a thing. I'm sure, you know, that's what this is for, because I can feel it coming. So it's just like, all right, I'll do that to help me out. He told me he was trying to teach me a lesson about it, even though he smokes. He says the worst habit. Yeah. Well, and see, and then that's. I will say that that's kind of crazy that what you're saying, you know, because like for me, I just think like, damn, do I want my kids doing that? Like, no, that's not healthy for you. I mean, I guess one of the things that I do like about it is that like, I don't know, it does have its I guess its perks or whatever. Like if you're hungry, you know what I mean? If you just like drink a little bit of water and put a pouch in or something like that, you're not hungry anymore. So there's like that, I guess. But I mean, it's a bad habit, dude. Even smoking weed is actually, I think weed's worse. I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Oh, get back. Yeah, so I might have to turn the heater on, dude. But I guess instead of smoking cigarettes, bro, you started smoking some dick. No, I'm just kidding. You started smoking weed, bro. That's probably worse. Started smoking dick. Oh, dick. Started smoking the Mexican girls, huh? Started smoking that. I can feel another one coming. Okay, back to the thumbnail. That was one time in college. Wait, or are you saying because you're not wanting to stop smoking weed? No, nothing new. Hey, what did you think about what they did with the Vision Pro, dude? Don't you think that was all they did was put a new chip in it? Isn't that bullshit? And they just put a fucking new strap at the top. Do you even know about that? Like, I mean, it only slightly performs a little bit smoother. Oh my god, dude, I could feel like another sneeze is deep in my fucking temple. My third chakra, my third eye, or whatever the hell. I'm not gonna lie, I've been thinking about it, but I went a week without it, and I had a lot of my employees call me a dickhead. What? Why would they call you that? Do you fucking take your belt off and hit them? I would have done that. That's why I'm telling you, dude, you can't be smacking. Because I'm on edge. Oh. Dude, your employees know you do that? You should definitely not tell your employees you're doing that. I mean, I'm a little more rude. Well, yeah, it's gonna suck, but I mean, do you want to die today, or do you want to die, you know, a couple years down the road from now? Plus, you got to start saving money for that new engine. So, I guess you're just gonna have to tell Elizabeth that she needs to put out with the tacos, if you know what I mean, man. She's got to start making some. She's gonna have to start cooking some more taquitos. Dude, that's actually does sound pretty good. Taquitos. Save money for Liz. Who the fuck is Liz? Oh, Elizabeth. You call her Liz? I don't think Mexicans like it when you call them. Does she tell you to call her Liz? Is she Mexican? Are you sure she's Mexican? Cause I mean, I've never heard I've heard of a Mexican Elizabeth, but never called Liz. Unless she's been Americanized. RV there yet? Live stream. Hey, are you still live streaming, by the way? She doesn't care. Are you still live streaming? I gotta go take a leak, by the way. I'll be right back. Tell me if you can hear me. Tell me if you can hear my stream. Oh, wait. I forgot. I gotta use this. I love using this thing. Don't worry, my wiener's only halfway out. Oh, yeah. mm. Mm. She was born in America, but their parents are from. Oh, that was the loudest piss ever. No way, dude. No freaking way. That's because I got a big pee-pee, you know what I mean? It makes a lot of noise. Dude, it's kind of cold in here, actually. Hey, do you feel like winter came early this year, or is it kind of like the same as usual? Because, dude, well, I guess today is kind of December, but, dude, I don't remember being this cold early on in the game. BRB went bathroom. Dude, don't hate on my Asian bathroom sign, bro. That's racist. What? Yeah, it did come early, right? Because usually it doesn't hit until like after Christmas. Like it's not until like Christmas or like the New Year's where I'm like, okay, I need hand warmers. But like I'm like, I need hand warmers right now. I need hand warmers right ow. Are you not live streaming anymore? Skibby 67. Skibbity 67. But y'all are. I'm in Missouri now, dude. So put some respect on it. Which I do like to say, to be honest with you. I like the city that we live in. It's called Branson. It's like a little. It's like a vacation spot. Dude, and they got Trump stores here too, Tyler. You would love it, bro. You would love it. And then they got Elon Musk stores as well. You said no, not really. That's the reason why you stopped live streaming? Damn, son. So you got kicked to the curb, huh? That's why you're really rude and pissy at work. That's the real reason why. That is the real reason why. Is it the same guy? Or just somebody else? Yeah, no, dude, you're not even live right now.
I'm very athletic. I went like.
Ooh. This person's getting really famous on the internet, actually. Wait, not her. That's somebody else. Dude, I need to start doing collabs, bro. How many people do I have to go? How many people do I have to have watching in order for me to start being able to ask people to collab with your boy? My cats are. There's a lot of history with me and her, so it sucks. But Oh well, life keeps going on. You mean like live streaming lore? Is that what you mean? Wait. So are you saying it in a way where you're just like you feel like it's being thrown away? Like there's a lot of history, but that it sucks that it's done? Is that what you're saying here? Dude, I might have to wear some fucking gloves. I'm not even kidding. I might have to put them on. Yeah, man. If that's what you're saying, I feel you. That's how I felt about Twitch. You can say both. Wait, say both. What do you? Yeah, I got history on there, and I mean, I left, but I just feel like the people that are on there, it's better to be on YouTube, man. I mean, it's not as easy to get discovered, but you're saying both. So you're saying that it sucks that, because I'm assuming she probably just stopped talking to you, right? And then I forgot what the other one part was. So it sucks that you had all that lore and it's done and over with. I feel like that's just a one thing. I just went back on TikTok Live not too long ago just to give it a little test run. Oh, you were off on that too? No, dude, TikTok Live is probably my least favorite way to go live. Yeah, you get discovered a lot, but it is not fun. That one was, I feel like that was a lot of work. When you have to, I never did all that, but I would watch people do that. It was rough. Actually, you know who let's see if he's live right now. A person that was TikTok living or whatever however you say it. Oh, he's not live. Or maybe he is. Let me see. I think it's spelled Malik's World. Meek's World. No. Oh shit, he might have deleted it. Let me just real quick. Malik's World. Oh, it's Leaks World. That's right. This guy. Oh, that's another thing we gotta do. I kind of want to start. Okay, so how would I share this with you? I still have a video of you on my TikTok page, bro. That was yeah, when your boy was starting out. But this guy right here. Let's see if he's on Twitch still. Leaks World. Yeah, he is. Let's pause whatever's about to come on. So this guy was on
history, social studies. It's all been leading up.
What the hell is that? Why is that playing? Oh, anyways. Yeah, this guy was doing TikTok and he was doing pretty much like this kind of, well, let's see actually. Is that a video? Yeah, this.
I'm Spider-Man. I'm Miles Morales, and I'm Brooklyn's one and only Spider-Man. Let me know if you guys see any more danger around. That's pretty impressive. I might have to pull my punches after all. Peter!
Anyway, so he used to do a lot of that stuff, right? And I mean, dude, he does, you know, he does a good job when he's helping other people and stuff, but let me see. Last time he streamed was about 14 days ago. I'm not saying he felt. Yeah, he was doing Kai Cenat stuff. He was doing kind of. Wait. What kind of stuff? I think you meant to say Kai Cenat stuff. Yeah, you did because you deleted it. I didn't know you could delete that. You can delete your own messages. Shut up. Oh yeah, you can. So anyways, I don't think he could ever break out of that Spider-Man suit, dude. Miles Morales, like he couldn't get away from that shit, dude. I mean, because it. I'm not like. I don't know, dude. Oh, are these clips or these videos? No, these are. Let's see videos. Oh, they're clips. Okay. Oh no, he's pulling numbers. 15 days ago, he got 56.3K views. No, yeah, he's still pulling numbers. Damn. He's doing 22 hours, 27 hours, 22 hours, 22 hours, 25 hours. Okay, 1 hour. 14 hours. Dude, 14 hours, not gonna lie, that's fucking hard. I don't think I've ever done it that long. I think my most I've ever done was like what? Wasn't it like 8 or 6 or something like that? Do you remember? And I was smoked. I think the last time I went on Twitch's live was like a month ago or two. Does it say? What's your username again? Is it Tyler the Creator? Tyler the Creator? Yeah, it's one of these. Yeah, there it is. Oh, how come your videos aren't on here? Yeah. Dude, hey guys, and you have no videos of your past work? Actually, I don't even think I have. How do I check? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This is like it was hard to build a legit community here. I only have clips. Oh shit, I don't even have videos on here. No way. Oof. Oh well. I mean, that's a 2-hour stream right there. 9 months ago? Nah. Well, maybe that was when I was doing it last. But I will say I'm pretty happy with the setup that I have here, honestly, on YouTube. And if I had to say why, I just really the plan. Well, there isn't really a plan. I mean, what I really will say that I like about here is that, dude, I will say one thing that I understand that I need to do is I need to start being a little bit more sincere with the type of videos that I make and not just like these thirst traps or whatever. Which, I mean, I gotta learn my lesson, but I feel like I have. I need to start making. I'm just glad to wait. I'm just glad to have you back live. I don't care what platform it's on. I've always been a fan. Well, I appreciate that. Dude, but I mean, first of all, I'm gonna tell you. I don't know. Were you here yesterday? I just got done doing this course. I did this course, by the way. Your boy got a little cheddar cheese. Anytime I get like some extra cash. Anytime I get some extra cash, I always like to I don't know, buy something that I'm interested in, I guess, if you will. And I just got done doing this course. And one of the things that they do talk about, no, for some reason, I turned on my notifications to tell me, wait, what? No, for some reason, I turn on my notifications to tell me when you go live, but I never get them all the time. Oh yeah, that's why you weren't here yesterday. That's right. That's what you're saying. I don't know why that's doing that, honestly. But yeah, so I wrapped this course up yesterday. And dude, one of the things that it tells you and talks about is like it told me like if as a content creator, because I really do like doing this shit. I can't tell you why. Like more than fishing, more than hunting, more than, I mean, just any hobby I've ever had, ever really. Video games, I guess, could have been a hobby for me once upon a time ago. Going out to the clubs could have been a hobby for me upon a time ago. Just content creating, dude. This specifically, that's why I kind of came back, Tyler. I was just missing it, dude. Just like you missed your weed. I was like, dude, I need a hit, man. I need to go live. But I do like this. Again, I like this platform the most because, dude, on this platform you could literally do so much. Plus, by the way, dude, how sick is this? I mean, I know you like this new little scene layout here, right? It looks a lot better than, I don't even remember what the hell I had before, but this is way, way, way better. But yeah, dude, I like that. Look, dude, you can make videos, you can do shorts, you can make live streams. I do want to start clipping some of my live streams. I have been doing that. I can have well, I don't really care about a playlist. Oh, hey, wait, Tyler, actually, could I ask you something? It's fucking badass. You definitely put some time into it. Dude, thanks. No, I mean, for real, I really have. And then especially on this channel, dude. Especially on this channel, because everything, I made that E-Rock Nasty Cat channel. But I literally, what I ended up doing is I ended up transferring all of those videos over here. Not all my videos are on here. That was another thing that we went over yesterday. I don't know why it took some of them down, which kind of sucks, but whatever. That's as far, it goes back to, it does look, dude. It goes way further back than that. I actually want to show you. Well, some of them I unpublished or whatever it's called. Studio. Actually, maybe I'll put them on for you guys, honestly, as a way of me kind of saying thank you for. Where would I go? Let's go to the end. This is the end. The end. The end. Yeah, see, some of them are unlisted. Dude, here's what I'll do. Have you ever seen my first video that I've ever posted, Tyler? This is it right here. October 26, 2017. What favor was you about to ask? Oh yeah. Can you see this? This post thing? I don't really know how it works. I just opened it a couple days ago. But I can post like kind of like how you do on X or whatever. I want to start using this. I have kind of been doing a shitty job of it, but I did post 6 days ago and then 4 days ago. If it doesn't work, I mean, I don't mind. I'll use like Instagram or something like that, I guess. But I like being able to. The reason why I like this platform the most is because you can do that. You can do a post, you can go live, you can do shorts, you can do videos. I guess I could do that on Facebook, but I don't know why. Yeah, just go look to see if it's on there. You don't have to like engage with it or anything. You just gotta look to see if it's there. If it's not, then I gotta figure that shit out. But I'll do that. I don't even remember this video, to be honest with you, dude. So the first time I ever posted on YouTube was October 26, 2017. Scary. But I will go in and see it's there. Why wouldn't they show me that other video? That's so weird. Yeah, it's on there. Oh, you can see, so you can see post. All right, I'm gonna start using that then. I don't know what good that will do me, but I also started using. Anyways, all this to say is because, dude, I don't think I have it anymore. I think I threw it away, but I'll never forget, dude. 8 years ago, I bought a camera, and I haven't stopped ever since. And I've quit along the way, but the reason why I came back is just because, dude, I don't want to stop, bro. I'm too addicted. I'm way too addicted. But Oh, dude, I thought I was hot shit too, Tyler, when I made this.
Smooth, man.
I shared you one post that you made for your campground. Oh, yeah. Wait, which one? The kind of like the... It kind of looks like... Watch Eric and Erica just... Dude, I thought I was hot shit when I made this, dude. We had just moved to Oklahoma, too. I'll leave it on there just to, like... Oh, dude. I honestly, I took that down because I can look at it. I can watch it now and not be so embarrassed. But, dude, I took it down because I was embarrassed. Yeah, I posted it on my... Oh, you did? Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Yeah, I posted it on my Facebook and was like, if you ever are in the neck of my woods, you should go and stop there. Wait, what? You said that? Or maybe somebody else did. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I just like, I do like making videos for this place too. Cause that's the next step. That's the next step for me. Next step for me, I'm already kind of working on right now is, and I honestly, I've researched, I've asked ChatGPT so many times, but I genuinely cannot tell you really the difference between marketing and advertising. It's just a big blur, but that's kind of what I've been really focusing on Facebook and stuff like that. And you still got the same phone number? Yeah. No, I wait to show me the video. I know what video you're talking about. I think. I'll pull it up right now. I'll even show it to you. Oh, it's gonna be down here though. It's gonna be down. Do you see a lot of the content that we post on that work page that we have? Some of it, ooh, I'm kind of looking through it right now. Here, you guys can see, kind of cheesy some of it, but yeah, it was a while back ago. Oh, it's still down here some more. Wait. Nope, wasn't that one either. No. Yeah, here you go. There it is, Tyler. I found it. Don't worry, bro. I'll give you a shout out. You didn't say anything about your neck of the woods. Seems like a beautiful place to stay. Looks like management is doing a great job. Bro, that's a real one right there. That's a real one right there. Yeah, that was just some like whatever. Yeah, I see a lot of your content on there. Yeah. We're just trying to help these guys, you know. These guys, this is their first art. So where do I even start? These guys started doing Airbnbs, and I'm not really sure how they ended up at this camp. I can ask them because this month is their 2nd year anniversary, and this is the first RV park that they ever had. And I think they're at 6, including this one. They're at 6. Well, actually, no. I think they just bought 3 more. Well, anyways, I think that's super cool when like you're like getting in with somebody who's just starting out. Obviously, they're super excited, and I mean they're doing a lot of cool shit. Actually, I could show you guys. You guys want to see the boss lady? I think she makes content on YouTube, actually. Whoops. So, Bison, I think. Maybe Sean, I think. Yeah, this is actually her, dude. So this is like she also. I actually have never seen this. My wife told me that she does videos. So yeah, there you go. So she obviously is super into doing RV parks and stuff like that, which I think is super fucking cool. Go look her up. She's a really cool lady. I mean, I only met her once, but she was really nice. And yeah, 2 years ago, this month, they started buying these RV parks. Well, they started out with this one, and I mean, I guess it was in pretty rough shape. And right now, I would say where Erica and I are in the process of all of this is just just doing that last kind of coat of paint, if you know what I mean, right? So we're doing that. We're helping him with that, and I mean, but like I said, I'm pretty sure it's not even 6 anymore. I'm pretty sure they have 9 RV parks now. It used to be 6, but I think recently they're 9. Yeah, I made a comment on the post, but I also shared it on my Facebook and made a comment about it. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, dude, if you ever get a chance, oh, I can feel a little sneeze coming. You have to, cause you have to come check this place out, dude. It's called Branson, Missouri. Jellystone. I want to show you guys real quick one thing. Jellystone Park. I don't know if this is what they're. I'm not saying that this is what they're doing, because this is like designed for like kids or whatever. But in like the RVing like business model or whatever, there are parks that like there's multiple parks or whatever. And sure, allowed to have my current location. I'm not saying that this is what they're doing, but what I'm trying to get at is like for instance, like how these guys have like this place is called Yellowstone Park. There's like all stuff that I'm learning. I don't know. Just maybe you would find it interesting. How far is Pika? Is that how you say that? Picua? To your place? I've never even heard of that place. Picua? Is that in Missouri? So again, not saying that this is the theme that they're going for. That's what I'm looking for. But they are trying to incorporate a lot of the stuff. You see how these guys have, there's Jellystones all over the country and stuff. I'm pretty sure that's what this group's gonna do. To be honest with you, I'm not 100% sure. How do I even? Oh, here we go. It's my hometown. Oh shit. I thought. Oh, that's not where I thought you lived. I didn't know that. I thought you lived in. No, no. Yeah, Columbus is what I always end up looking. Well, it's kind of far to be honest with you. Unless you fix your. Whoa, but you know what? It's far. But dude, that drive looks fucking good, dude. Dude, you're gonna go hit up Indianapolis. Which, I mean, to be honest with you, if you were to do the road trip, I would say I wouldn't even go through Indianapolis. I'd go to Louisville. Only because I would want to see this right here. Whatever the hell this is. Hoser National Forest? I don't even know what that is. But that's the. Oh, whoa. Look at this fucking. What is that river right there? What river is this? It doesn't say, huh? Yeah, dude. I would say close to that river. Oh, look. There's another cool little place right there. Plock Knob. Yeah, dude. I would say, I mean, it's a road trip, right? You gotta go down to Daytona, Cincinnati, Louisville. Ooh. And then you gotta check this national forest out. Then you can go to Evansville. That's cute. Shout out, Evan. Whoa. Yeah, actually, you would actually, because from Louisville, I'm pretty sure you'd probably would want to go ahead and shoot to St. Louis. Yeah, you'd probably want to shoot to St. Louis. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to see Shawnee National Forest, but I bet you that place looks fucking cool. It even sounds cool. But you could check out Mark Twain National Forest, dude. Yeah, that's where you need to go. Mm-hmm. You'd go to St. James, hang out there for a Rolo, whatever that is. You go to Mark Twain National Forest for a little bit, dude. You have to. And then make you. I mean, Springfield's all right. It's a city. You've been to a city, you know. I'm like into like parks, like nature right now. Like that's the phase in my life that I'm in. I just nature. But dude, check this out. If you ever do come out here, Tyler, look at these lakes. First of all, look at this lake. And these are all connected, I think. And by I think I mean yes. I'm pretty sure these are all connected. I've probably been through it. We took a road trip to Lawton, Oklahoma. I've probably been through your town. Nah, I think if you would have went through Springfield to Joplin, or I don't know, unless y'all made a pit stop, but it is a little bit out of the way. But you can't go to Oklahoma from this place, to be honest with you. Yeah, and and it actually is. This place is not. This is like a little town, by the way. It's not like a city. Yeah, it's definitely not a city, but it's not a little town. I guess I shouldn't say that. It's a town, but it's decent sized, you know. But dude, just look at this thing. Doesn't this look like a dragon? Well, maybe not back here, but like over here, it does look like a dragon. Look, that's his mouth right there. This is like his head, and he's just like a. Yeah, bro, you have to. Like I said, what happened? If you could ever make it down this way, but I mean, do you think 9 hours is well? I think 9 hours is a far drive, to be honest with you. If I had a 9 hour drive, I would probably it'd take me 2 days to get there. It would take me 2 days to do it. But like I said, worth it. All these dope ass lakes. You could rent a boat. We did that. Check out the video. Shameless plug. Where's my videos at? Let's do a shameless plug right now, guys. No shame in my game. We had 5 people in here today, by the way, Tyler. So give ourselves a pat on the back for that. We worked hard today. 5 people in here. Yeah, here we go. Shameless plug. You've seen it? You saw the 5 people come in? We did a pontoon ride. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though, Tyler. I gotta get better at making these videos. Golly, what the fuck? This shit is on there. And it's not that the videos suck. Oh no, the boat video. That boat video actually genuinely, I did kind of like that video. I did like doing that. I want to start making more videos like that. Let me know what you thought about that video, to be honest. I don't mind. But dude, that crypto video, fuck. That's for life, dude. That's on there for life. I'm not going to take that down. But that one's kind of embarrassing. I was just whoring myself out. I was just trying to, you know, I don't know. You know, it's, you see every monkey see, monkey do type of thing. With live streaming, dude, I don't know. I would. You want to know why? The reason why that's this a mixed emotion of doing IRLs coming up. It just seems like a lot of work. And what if you know what I mean? Like, and I can be kind of like a perfectionist. And dude, I'm being for real. I don't mind saying this. Well, I do. There's nothing I can say. You know, it's just how I am. But like when I'm doing something that matters to me and it doesn't go the way that I could be. You know, you're saying that your employee said you're being rude at work and shit, bro. I could be a complete dick. I can be, you know, you can give a tour of the camp. Oh, something like that. I don't know. Maybe, I guess. I thought you meant like IRL, like I don't know, like you know, I don't know why. When you said that, I was picturing like having to have a cameraman and then having to figure out how to stream it so that you can get this quality of video and and I don't know. I like this mostly because it's low pressure. If I guess maybe in the future I would maybe, I don't know, what the hell would I even show you? You just want to see the campground and you just want to see like people's RVs and shit, or like what do you? I mean, I know you're saying a tour, but I mean, there's no swimming pool here. There's no. I mean, I guess I feel like don't you think that'd be more interesting if it was a video though? Because then I could cut and skip all the boring stuff. I mean, I don't know. Can I do that? Let me check on my phone real quick. If there's a nice scene, I'll look into that. It's a good plug also for the business. Yeah, that is true. I don't think I can go live on my phone. I just went on YouTube Studio. That's not an option. Let me go on the app. Oh yeah, you can. Turn off camera. Oh, let's not do that. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I guess one of these days I could do something like that. I don't know, maybe. But again, do you want to know why? You might think this is silly, Tyler. The reason why I wouldn't do it is because on my phone, the audio is not going to be perfect. It's not going to be that great. I think I have a solution for it, but it might not be this. You know what I mean? And I like doing this for you guys. Like, I like having. It sounds it's more enjoyable for you guys. But when you have like wind blowing into the mic and you can't even hear what the fuck I'm saying and shit like that, and just having like the camera like pointed at me like this and shit, I don't know. I get self-conscious about that. I just get self-conscious because I know that like I'm better than that, and that's what kind of makes it to it. It is a problem though, because sometimes because of that attribute of myself, I guess I don't really push myself. It's like, well, if I can't do it perfect, I'm not doing that. I don't know why. Oh my god, this water's so good. Oh yeah, my wife said to check one thing real quick. You guys can help me do that. I've been drinking alkaline water, and she asked me to look up if that was bad. Is drinking only alkaline water bad? True answer, it can be bad if it's the only thing you drink long term, but in moderation, it's usually fine. You drink occasionally, mix it with regular. Ooh, I did not know that. I only drank alkaline water because alkaline has a higher pH. Drinking excessively can cause issues over time. Oh fuck! Your stomach needs strong acid to digest protein, kill bacteria, absorb nutrients. Oh, it can cause something called metabolic. Damn, drinking water is bad. If you overdo it and your body shifts to alkaline symptoms, can also include fatigue, nausea, hand tremors, confusion, and muscle cramps. Oh shit, I didn't know that. All right, well I gotta slow down on the alkaline water then. I will. I'll tell her you said hi. She's with the kids right now. She's helping me, making sure that they're not getting crazy, so that I can live stream and stuff. But to be honest with you, tonight's plans. Yesterday I bought all 3 episodes, or I bought all 3 videos of Austin Powers. So tonight I just want to lay down, watch a little TV. I want to watch Austin Powers, really. Why don't they make movies like that anymore? Do you know what I mean? I've been watching heavy Western movies, but Erica finds them boring. Boring. Hey Tyler, have you ever live streamed on you know what, I'll do this. Have you ever live streamed? Yeah, baby. I was gonna say, have you ever live streamed on on YouTube? But you know what I'll do? I'm gonna post something on my post. Let me see here. I'm gonna post my setup. Yeah, that's good enough. It's kind of sad and wimpy compared to like what I used to have, but I'm still pretty happy about it. Uh, because what I was gonna ask is if I go live on my phone, will it just transfer it over here, and then could I transfer it back? But to be honest with you, uh, I'd rather just let's see. I'd rather just make a post and you can just see it. I mean, I don't know. Do you want to see it? Uh, I'm gonna type something up real quick so I can. I don't know. Yeah, okay, dude. Sometimes I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like no. I'm glad that you're telling me this because sometimes I feel like no one would give a shit, to be honest with you. But Erica thinks it's cool. All right, here. Tell me if you can see it. Oh, excuse me. Wow. All right, it's like a cheesy little fucking post, but dude, don't roast me in the comments, bro. All right. Oh wait, I gotta add the picture. Do you remember what my old setup used to look like? I mean, it's kind of similar. Actually, no, this is actually a lot smaller. I'll let you know when it's set. I'll put my phone right here. Like I said, I mean, here in a little bit, I'm gonna hop off, but yeah, go. So just go to my yeah, just go on my page. It should be in here when you click on this, and it'll come up. And yeah, feel free to check it. Oh yeah, it's ready to go. All I gotta do is hit post. Yeah, yeah, dude. Moving that, I ended up having to sell that table. Yo, what's up? Welcome in, welcome in. We're just talking about why don't they make movies? Like, I'm watching Austin Powers tonight. Once I get done, I'm gonna go watch Austin Powers, and we're just trying to figure out why don't they make movies like that? And then Tyler hit us with the crazy line, yeah, baby. So yeah, but nah, dude. I like dude. I used to, dude. That first of all, that table that I had was 6 feet long, 4 feet wide, and I used to think I needed a table that fucking big. This is way smaller. It's still pretty big, but it is way smaller. But dude, it's perfect. I literally have the right amount of space. It's not overkill. So I did have to buy this desk though. So, but yeah, check it out when you get a chance. I went ahead and uploaded it. Let me see. That's what she said. Oh yeah, it's on there. It's on there. It looks cool, dude. I'm not gonna lie. And then also, I will say, I mean, I feel like if I show it to you guys, it kind of doesn't really encourage you guys to go look at it. But I don't know, give it a thumbs up or something. Let me so that way I know that you saw it. But when I come to the table or like when I come to this here, I can't dude. If it were up to me and it didn't matter about like getting tired or burnt out or anything, which I do have to be careful about. But if I was being reckless, bro, I would just live stream. I don't see. Are you serious? How come I can see it on mine? What the fuck? How do I go to that? You're part of my community, right? I mean, I think as long as you follow me, you're part of my community. Oh, I think he might have liked it too. Do you want me to just pull it up on here? Oh. Dude, I had a zit right here, and I tried popping it, and nothing really ever came out, and I just kept making it scab and scab and scab. And then finally it did, and this was like 30 days ago. You see it now? Yeah, and I might have fucked my skin up, dude. Yeah, that's a setup, dude. I think the only thing I did different was I got oh yeah, dude, thank you. The only thing I did different was, well, obviously I have it, the the stuff that's on the rack with the, I guess I can pull it up. Everything's the same. Could I not make this bigger? Except for this light's new, and then where I put the camera, it's not on a tripod anymore. Well, so if I move the desk, it still can move a little bit, but it's a lot sturdier. Remember when I used to like, does it look like the fucking camera's moving? I'm like hitting the desk, but I don't want to be loud. It does. I mean, it's a lot more it's a lot more stable, and it doesn't take up as much space. But this thing right here, this little box right here, that allows me to put my camera into that. And so remember how that my camera used to turn off all the time and shit? I had that ghetto ass rig. Well, I got rid of that camera because that camera's not meant for that. It's not a video camera. And then I actually put my video camera on, and now I'm using my video camera to live stream. So that's my setup. I think, dude, this little area right here, this wall right here, and this wall right here, it just looks sad, dude. I got to figure out. I really want to put posters up there, like a little cat hanging off a tree saying "just hang in there" or something, you know. Or, dude, a poster of my favorite movie, Ready Player One. Shout out you. What up, Steven Spielberg? Call me for Ready Player Two, maybe. So, but yeah, and then that's where I put my cup, dude. I'll send you something. A poster to put up there. You in a nice bikini, pinned up next to the 2003 Monopoly Park Avenue. Do they still make that type of? Let's see. Do they? You posted up like this with your 2003 Buick? Fly Eagles Fly 1996. Laugh my freaking ass off. You on the Buick like that? Dude, I gotta turn this off. Oh man. Oh well, actually, there's actually some nudity in these. Holy shit. No, some of them are censored actually. Dude, can you believe like, oh, I forgot about that, dude. I legit forgot about that. That's right. You did, dude. You forced us to look at your pee-pee, bro. And by us, I mean Maddie. R.I.P. Maddie, dude. You got her hard, bro. You fucked her shit up, dude. Mm-mm-mm. All right, well, I want to say thank you guys for stopping in and hanging out. I will be, well, for sure for the month of December. I did it last year. I'll do it again this year. I want to come on every day. I want to hang out with you guys and just kind of get a lot of this awkwardness out of my system. I'm not really going to be watching. I said it yesterday. Natalia, you weren't here yesterday, but I'm not going to watch videos of fucking Logan Paul or whoever doing interviews. I really just want to talk about my shit, honestly. I mean, if it wasn't for you asking, I mean, I never would have told you guys that we got that super sick skid steer today. And dude, I'm telling you, I'm still giddy about it. Excited about that thing. Obviously I'm not gonna like really work with it, but nice hanging out, bro. See you soon. Thanks, dude. Yeah, and then I mean, when I see shit like this, dude, I want to do shit like this, bro. So, anyways, I'll do that. We'll start making. Erica and I was trying to start working on some fun videos, and then we'll be hanging out here, dude. So so that way you don't get lonely this year, Tyler. Yeah, just whenever you can. I don't want you to feel forced, all right, dude. Just come in and hang out whenever you want, dude. I mean, how? Well, I don't know how it looks on your end, but dude, how high definition is this shit, right? So, anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Hey, stop smoking weed, dude. Stop smoking weed. I'm gonna stop doing nicotine, and you need to stop smoking weed. All right? I appreciate it. I'm always lonely, lonely. I'm Mr. Lonely. I have nobody for my own. Hey, ask P Diddy if he'll keep you company.